на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал, что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал. Что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал. Что у меня там идет. Оставлю. Сейчас на свой канал. All right, guys, finally we're starting this. Thank you for all the help to Mark, to Andromeda. You guys rock, okay? So, starting the event. And there we go. Somebody wanted to play e4. Yes, this is only for the subscribers. So I'm gonna be spending more time to think. Don't expect easy points, okay, guys? Not today. Not today. So you have time to think, use it wisely because you get increment. Right. All right. Yes, I started already, but I'll be doing this pretty often, like maybe once 2 weeks. So. And also you need to go to Mark Simuls. So, you know. Good luck, everybody, and please thank Mark and Andromeda for your, if you got gifted the subscription. Mark, thank you for letting that interesting bit of tennis let us know. Thank you, that was very interesting. We have 25 people in the Simul right now, and that's actually what I do usually over the board. I usually have maximum 25 people, maybe 30, but that's pushing it. So, yeah, so you guys bug Mark about his Simul. And we're gonna have a small competition who's gonna score more points, maybe, sometime. We'll see. So if you guys train hard, prepare, score those points, maybe you can create some competition, like the guy who gets 2 wins from both me and Mark, he gets a free sub or something. Yeah? Alright, so we'll see. Or maybe something more imaginative. Yeah, I mean, alright. So we gotta come up with something. Maybe Mark gives you a book, signed book, and I will give you a signed book or something. So, so let's do that. Okay. Yeah, that's like old school stuff, right? Remember? I mean, if you remember, like, well, okay, yeah, the old GMs, they usually went around with some of their books, and they gave them for free to the winners. When I was a kid, when I was playing in the Simul against the GMs, that was the kind of a gift I get if I beat a GM. So that was yeah. All right, so I'm gonna pay more attention to actually to the Simul here. I mean, it's very tempting for me, of course, to look at the chat because this is so exciting, actually. Right. Yeah, online chaos. That is true. You're actually correct, Mark. All right, you're absolutely correct. So so I'm gonna play safe chess actually because you guys managed to trick me last night into losing bishops and rooks. Yeah, blundering stuff. So I'm gonna pay attention now. I beat Taimanov as a kid in the Simul. No, I actually beat Taimanov in a classical game in the tournament. But I beat Andrei Sokolov when he was the candidate. Ooh, F5. Oh my god. Where did you learn this stuff? From Jay Bonin? He played the F5 against me. You wanted to face the London? Well, next time you let me know, and I will make sure I play London system against you. In Athens, last round. Yeah, that was the great Andrei Sokolov. So, okay. So I'm gonna make comments on the boards right now. I'm still looking in the chat, so behave, guys. I know Andromeda is busy playing in the Simul, but you know, behave, because I'm gonna tell him on you guys if you misbehave. Okay. B5. Very good. Very, very good. B5. Someone knows his theory. Okay. Ah, you're in the chat. Oh, okay. Oh, you got two screens. Now that's a professional. That is a professional. That we can see now. How often do you play here? Well, I don't know what you mean by play. This is a simul that I'm doing right now, but sometimes I play people. That's true. I also mostly do commentary in LiChess now. I've done a very brief commentary today on the today's round of the Magnus tournament, but very brief. And I did take a look at that last fourth round game between Fabiano and Firuza. I was really surprised the way Firuza misplayed his advantage in the endgame. You know, because, well, that actually is explained because you know, kids, they're unstable, right? When you're 16, you're not very stable. I mean, in one game you can play brilliant chess, and the second game you can just, you know, just go sort of bluff your way in, try to bluff, and then you get cold, and you kind of lose the game. All right, so I'm gonna focus on the Simul actually, because there's some pretty strong players here I can see already, based on the openings and on the lines. So I'm gonna focus on the Simul, because I promised you guys no easy games, no easy blunders, not this time, and I'm gonna keep my promise. Okay, I'm gonna keep my promise. Of course, we can still talk about great, interesting shows. I just managed to finally watch all 8 episodes of The Witcher. I really love that stuff. That was really cool. Can't wait for the second season. Pretend you're all Karpov. We need to distract you from the chats. Yes, you're doing a good job already. You guys doing a good job already. Alright, so there was this plan actually with bishop f4. It was kind of weird. I actually saw it once. Okay. So, you know, Caro-Kann, my good friend Artemiev plays it. And he keeps getting killed there most of the time. So that's one opening. I'm like speaking with Artemiev, and I'm asking him, like, why do you keep playing this stuff? And the gods must be crazy. I regret forcefully avoiding the London. It's no problem. Okay, bishop b4. Okay. Probably knight f3. So this is Grunfeld reversed, and I love Grunfeld reversed. I absolutely love Grunfeld reversed. Okay, so let's play, since this is Grunfeld, we're gonna play this line. 97th, and 93 is actually the line that my wife showed me, and so I stole that idea from her. So that, yeah. Yeah, she's nice. She says she's happy to share, but you know. Okay, this is my favorite line for white when I was a kid to play this bishop e3, queen d2. Actually, it has some nice wins there. Oh, you actually learning from this tournament, right? We saw a bunch of games here in this tournament played with this bishop c5 line. Very nice. I mean, I'm talking about Magnus' Invitational tournament. All right, what is this thing? This is where... I think this is where white plays 95 anyway. And Philidor, the good old Philidor. And here I actually like c4. But wait, with the knight on e7, there was like this huge problem with this knight going to that line, right? So okay, so c3 still. This is the Caro. Usually I just grab this bishop and play positional chess here. Advanced variation more popular, yeah. Yeah, advanced variation is very, very popular. So, what are we gonna do here? I really don't like going to these sharp lines, main lines in Kid. So what am I going to do? So let's play something sharp and play b3. Okay. c3. Fight for the center. So I like Kid playing myself. I like playing Kid myself. So grab this pawn. You guys have time to think, you know, you don't have to play so fast. Right? You have like whole 19 minutes, maybe, like. So there is time to think, no rush. Nobody is gonna take the Simul away from you. Okay, knight c6. Probably I should attack this knight. Yeah, that's exactly how this... I don't recommend this line for black. That is not the best line for black. You should play something different. So the idea is here to play queen c1 and sort of trade these bishops. Okay, so 97, I guess that's gone for the e5. h3, standard stuff. Knight f6, then we have h5 here, I believe, right? Ah, now you transpose into this this system, yeah? And that's a4. And ooh. Alright, so let's see if this is still playable. Bishop g3. And if I grab this knight, knight takes. So we got this. Oh, this is main line. Okay, so let's play bishop e3. Let's test your knowledge here. Develop my bishop maybe first, or get. Do you want to play g5? That can be sometimes a problem. So let's play h3, e6. Go for the center. Queen c7, standard. Okay, and there's some interesting lines here, I believe. But probably this is not so... I think knight h4 here's the move. Yeah, black usually castles first before he does everything, I guess. So just to go into the endgame, bishop g6. And the idea is to put that knight on f5, right? So there's this trick. Alright, alright, I don't remember exactly how this line goes, because I haven't looked at Caro in a long time, but should be interesting. So queen probably goes to b3 anyway, because trying to provoke some weaknesses. Knight b8. Okay. b6, queen e2, main line of London system. Bishop on g3 is probably not to be recommended, because you open the h file for my pieces, for my rooks, all that stuff. So knight a4 here. And I want to play English. I don't want to play Kid. So rook e1. f5, just now. So I need to do something about this knight on e4. But if you play f5, then you know that there's always c5 stuff, right? I really prepared for that. Okay, let's test it. c5. And now usually you have to play bishop g5 and then go for that sort of structure. Here in Grunfeld, usually black takes on c3, so let me grab this thing. Finish the development. And bishop h6. This is the reason why I don't recommend this line, because this gives me queen and knight, and you get really not such a great bishop and queen in that position. Alright, so I'm gonna play old school here. There is, I think, 91 line here. Rook g8, okay. c3, taking d4 square under control. There is no rook e1 here probably, so let's play d4. Knight a6. Yeah, you know, I actually played against Wesley, saw something like this once. I actually lost the game to him. I didn't take this setup seriously, but now I do. Right. And this exchange on d2 is considered to be okay for white. Actually, it's like sort of Queen's Indian, right? e5, okay. Okay, e5. So probably a4 to prevent that b5 thing. See if d5 makes sense. And also makes sense to give you a check now. And now White gets everything he ever wanted. So we play a standard thing here. You prevented that. Okay, so knight goes back. Job. Mission accomplished according to some big shot in the White House, right? Mission accomplished. Bishop g5 or knight g5. I don't know yet. Let's play knight f3. Pretty standard knight d2. Why aren't you playing the big money tournaments? What big money tournaments? Which big money tournament are you talking about? There are so many big money tournaments these days. Because I really want to appreciate my subscribers, my supporters, so I'm doing the Simul today for these guys. Besides, many of these guys are pretty strong. You pasted the link. I don't know. You know, there will be always some tournaments with big money. Sometimes you gotta do what you think is right, and that is to play chess and enjoy it. So queen c2, put that rook to d1. Okay, so we got into the main line in London system. That was queen e2, rook d1, pretty famous. Arena is tomorrow. It is tomorrow, man. It's not today. I'm definitely playing bullet chess tomorrow. Oh my god, I have no idea how I'm gonna play that, but I will play that. So you'll see me playing bullet chess. That'll be a sad show, probably. H6. Okay, I can do that too. H3, although I'm not sure why. Oh yeah, there is this idea with b3. There is such a plan. There is such a plan. H6. I can copy you and play h3. And bishop and e5 has been played. So what are we thinking here? Probably don't want to take on e5. Although if I take on e5, that kind of knight d7, but h5 doesn't really go together with knight d7. Bullet as in 1-0? Yes, it's gonna be a straight 0-1-0. It's gonna be a disaster for me. I'm absolutely sure it's gonna be a pure disaster. I'm gonna lose so many games there. It's not gonna be funny. Alright, so if I play b3, you play bishop a6 maybe, so let's attack this bishop. h6, okay, fair enough. But now we have knight e5 thing, right? So knight goes to that favorite square on e5, the London knight. What? What foul language? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I set up some kind of a filter, and there is no foul language. So if you So I don't know. It probably did something. Yeah, it's the first time I actually see this thing. So basically, I think there were like only two words I completely banned, which included rape. That's definitely not the word I want to see in my channel. So I put that word, I flagged that word as the purgeable offense, though. So that's a purgeable offense. Not bannable, but purgeable. I have no idea what's the difference, but it looked cool. All right, so okay, and usually knight goes to d2 here, I think. b3, bishop b2. So we play standard stuff. Queen c8. Then I can probably just take this pawn. And the question here, bishop b7. Very comfortable development by black. Okay, makes sense. And now, should I want to keep my center here or not? That is the big question, of course. And how to develop if I do not keep my purgeable I have no idea. Anyway, very interesting development by Black here. Oh, it's marked students also. Ooh. Okay. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna play d5 and put the game into the closed business position. So what do I do here usually? I play b3, I believe. And then go f4, and then I believe that knight and queen are just stronger in that type of position. And that's the only reason why I mentioned that this line was, I think it's just good for white. Yeah. Well, it gave me a lot of memorable wins, I think. Actual b3 was not correct. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot about this. All right. You are correct. I forgot. You should actually play b4 in these lines with white. You should actually play b4. So is b4 still playable here? Maybe, but maybe not. Okay, so let's put the bishop where it belongs. Where does it belong? It doesn't belong anywhere. So let's put the bishop on a3 for now. And I need my knight on e4. How do I do that? I don't know. How about check first, yeah? Bishop c4. Oh. That's a good question. Where do we belong? Yeah? Like, who am I? The big philosophical questions in life. Okay, grab this bishop, always. Always grab the bishop when you can. b5, grab this knight also. And probably, I don't really want to play c4 here because you might take and play knight e4 some point. Although, how bad can it be? So we're testing the system of how bad can things be if you let them be, right? So queen b3, knight h5. Alright, so usually what I do here, I play a3. And there was this very interesting trick with knight g5. I just don't think it's actually here because black rook is on a8, right? So black wants to... So I need to play a3, and the idea is later to transfer the knight to the correct square. So queen e7. Let's play knight d2. Let's play basic Spanish game. Alright, queen e7. So far, so good. Knight belongs on c4, but I don't play that because there is bishop a6, and we don't want that to happen. So let's play knight f1 and try to get that knight to e3. Centralization is a good strategy. So king h8, and I wanted to play here knight d2 and put the knight on e4. So that's what I wanted to do. And of course now is the question. I cannot play f4. I really don't want to play knight f3 because you're gonna trade that knight. I think I got no chance, so I had to play knight f3 and believe in my structure. Right? You gotta believe in what you do, guys. So where is this queen going? The queen is going nowhere. I have knight c4, interesting trick. Like, I sort of need to do something with my rook on a1. So let's play that. Knight d7 was played. Probably just grab this pawn. Black really doesn't want to do anything, so bishop f1, get away from all the pins. When you will become a Twitch partner, then we can choose the picture quality. Now it's only high definition, which is too much data. All right. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I have no idea what that whole thing is, but I'm looking forward to learning new stuff always. So e3 for now. Rook f6, very aggressive. Black is going for that queen h5, rook h4 maybe even, right? So knight d2 or knight e1. Let's play knight d2, open the bishop. Let's activate the bishop first before we activate our knight. Rook e8, let's go. Well, let's play a4 to prevent that b5 thing. Now black, of course, plays his knight on c5. That was to be expected. Nothing but the best. So now I have to dance with my knights. Knight d7, very interesting move. Interesting. So let's play f4. I want to take with the queen here. d5. Get the rook to c1. And here I want to play bishop g5. So I can finally get my pieces into the game. This looks kind of strange formation by black. But we have seen stranger things, right? So let's play bishop c2. Prepare for that eventual centralize. Knight d5. Okay, rook e1, centralization. Maybe I can lower the bitrate. Is there something wrong with the data feed or something? What is it called? I have no idea. Too much stuff? Or too slow or something? That seems a little choppy between boards. Okay. So let's push this bishop out. Queen goes somewhere on an errand, I guess. a4. e6. Oh, I haven't seen this guy in a long time. So finally he makes a move. He's down to 6 minutes. That's a long thing. But okay, why not? And usually this is already very good for white. And I think Anand played a lot of games against Karpov with the structure. So if you want to study this line, study those candidate match. There was a candidate match between Karpov and Anand, which Karpov barely won, but Anand had some absolutely gorgeous games with white against him here. And Karpov was suffering. So this is definitely cool for white. So g4 is actually the standard here, and I'm gonna play that move. The knight will go to e3. I need the knight to do his thing here. Knight probably goes to d6, so let's play knight c5. And obviously you play this move, and I have to play knight e4. And right, okay. Now the thing is you have to take with the this pawn, I think. This pawn, unless I blunder something, right? Is there that queen b6, that very famous trick for black? Yeah, with the idea of queen e3 check. That's the famous trick I'm blundering. In this case, then you gotta take with the f pawn, yeah. So f4 makes absolute sense. I gotta play e3. Sort of prevent all that stuff. h3, hit the bishop, grab with the bishop, queen c8. I might think about playing, actually queen c8 is kind of interesting. So let's play a5 here. If you allow me to play a5, you should normally play a5. And now I can play even knight d5, I believe, yeah, just get that structure going. So, all right, what is going on here? Black is developing, so I am developing as well. Queen e8, I wanted to play a5 then. Knight h6, I was expecting knight h4 to be honest, I didn't expect knight h6. Because knight on h6 is kinda not cool. And here knight e5. Can I play 95 here? Can I do that? Or I can just play queen a3. Okay, so let's play queen a3 first. Black is protecting against rook b7, I guess. Queen b7. And you are protected. Alright, h4. Knight d6 makes sense. Let's play b3. Bishop h5. And here, again, centralization. b3, because you don't have any good attack there. Exchanging queens. Queen e6 is good. Knight goes to e3 or knight d2. What should I do here? Actually, I like knight d2 here more, because I can play queen c4 later. And now, of course, you play a6, because you need to trade that stuff. Black queen on h3 is not that great, I think. Bishop d6 I like. Bishop g3. And aha! Mario Brothers! You know, I've never played that game. I heard it was really cool, but I never played it. Mario game, Mario Brothers, right? So let's play h3, take the square under control. Bishop e3. c6 makes sense, b4. And now just basically play... Black wants to play d5, does he? Oh, I forgot. There was this knight a4 thing, right? Knight a4 thing usually. Yeah. Alright, so gotta do this check. Or maybe rook d1 for now. You don't have d5, right? Can you play d5 now? Probably you can. That's not so clear. Alright, so let's just centralize rooks. Queen g6. Not sure. Oh, the bishop is going to g4, I guess, yeah. The bishop is going to g4. And if knight e4, then this bishop g4 comes later for sure. Okay, so let's grab this pawn. Bishop goes here, makes sense. e3, standard Grunfeld structure. Knight a5, but now I think I have knight g5 somewhere. Well, knight g5. If knight g3... Oh, I don't have it yet, yeah? I don't have it yet. Alright, so there's such thing as h4 in this position, which is pretty standard. The idea is just basically start attacking. Okay, now are you out of your theory, but you have a plan. That is a good thing to have a plan. Bishop g6. Black is attacking my central pawn on e4. Actually pretty good, right? Pretty good. So how am I going to play against this idea? So maybe bishop g5, right? Maybe bishop g5, use the pin. Rook b8, interesting. I really don't want to play e4, but I need to find a square for my knight. What else can I do? I should probably just exchange light squared bishops, but first improve my rook to d1, I guess. Queen d2. Grab this piece, of course. g5, very aggressive play by black. Now I'm gonna think about putting this knight on f5 now, since you give me the square, yeah? You give me the square, I'm gonna think. It's like it's like Iron Man said, right? If you're gonna throw moon at me, I'm gonna lose it, yeah? I'm gonna lose it. Alright. So 92. Okay. So we grab this pawn on c6. Probably play b3 just to make sure we don't lose this pawn. Have to play queen f4 here. Exchange. Black is ready for that f5. And that's the reason I wanted to play this move. And now we're gonna start hitting this poor knight on h6. And here we're gonna grab the center. And here we're gonna offer queen trade. Take. Knight gets to that wonderful square on there. So probably a3. Centralize your pieces. That's good. That is a good plan. I agree. Now what I'm gonna do here. Now this is a question, of course. So let's play queen e2 for now. Let's see how black is going to react here. In this case, usually it's a good idea to play knight g5 check, so I don't lose my structure and counterattack this bishop. f6, okay. Rook e1. Or queen e3 first, actually. Queen e3 first, standard move. Let's play knight e5, but then he wants to play something here, I guess. Knight b4, sort of get that thing going, right? So maybe no knight e5. Okay, I gotta think a little bit faster here. A lot of stuff looks pretty good. But what if I take... Okay, so you have that knight b4, right? Alright, so let's play g4, g5. I'm just very curious about this. Here we are going to play queen f3. Knight f8. Okay, makes sense. And should I take on e5? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Let's see if this works. Rook e1. Bishop takes. Bishop usually goes to a3 in such positions. d6. Then probably just grab this pawn. And finally we are ready for e5 break. You protected that pawn, very good. And bishop f1 for now. h6. Centralize. Queen c3 check. Grab the queen. Bishop grabs this pawn. And knight has to go somewhere. Where will this knight go? Good question. I really want to attack some weaknesses. I don't see those weaknesses for now. Maybe knight b3. g6. But if you play g6, I gladly give you this h4 pawn. And now centralize the knight. And let's play g5. You really want to play bishop a6 though, yeah? That's why you played this move. So I gotta be careful here. Bishop a6 and knight d3. So best not to blunder that. I cannot move the knight because of that thing, right? So this is actually not so simple now. I actually have an idea, but it's probably not going to work. Okay. Yeah, this bishop a6 idea, I like this idea. This looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's play knight e5 in this case. Let's prepare the road for my knight. Bishop f5, rook e1. Queen trades. Oh, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. But if I take this pawn, b5, you really want to open your bishops. That's probably a smart strategy. That is probably a smart strategy on your part. That is a smart strategy. I like this move. So what am I going to do here? This knight on d4 is actually pretty strong, yeah? Pretty strong knight. Alright, so let's grab this pawn. And I wanted to play queen f4. Bishop d6 here. And knight c4 here. Okay. Queen to play where? Queen b3. Yeah, I can do this. Queen b3. Simply a3 here. Prevent that a4, a3 nonsense. Knight e5. Rook d8 makes sense. Probably knight e5 as well. Bishop e6. Just e3. Open the position for that stuff. Then knight on c, knight here, yeah. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna wait for black to declare his intentions. He's gonna play knight e4. I don't know. There's a very interesting idea actually, but it probably is not. It's not working. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not working. All right, so so let's play rook e3 for now. b5. Stunning what? What are we really discussing? What is the stunning? Are we stunning some heroes? We using some combo or something? Bishop d3. Now f5, of course, and we are probably going to take this pawn here and play knight c3 and standard rook c1. But why? I don't know why I should play this. How about e4? Okay, I know why. Okay, so let's play rook c1 first. I really don't want to give you this bishop now, since I kind of grow fond of my bishop. And now this simple g4 and attack going on. And here I wanted to play f4. Queen e8, rook e1. So I'm talking during the Simul. Hope you guys okay with that. Queen d4. You know, I actually invite you to take this queen if you want. If you'd like to take my queen, be my guest. Knight e4, okay. Can I grab this thing? Probably can grab this thing. Ah, okay, I don't have that move, right? So that was a slight mistake on my part. Let's play rook c1. h6, don't give you the bishop, no sir. And now just h5, sort of open that king. Here I want to play queen e4. And question is, what should I do with my king? Probably play king h1. Sort of get this king to safety. Castles look good, right? Looks pretty good. Maybe f3 just to make sure there are no tricks here. Queen goes to where? Where will the queen go? Queen b4 looks interesting. So let's try this move. King h8, not bad. I like your centralization, man. It's pretty impressive. So king h2, h5, alright. And here I wanted to play actually something with the attack. I don't see what I can attack, so let's play. That's gonna, yeah, I don't get what I wanted. Alright, I didn't get what I wanted. So let's play rook g3. Bishop a6, very interesting. Knight wanted to go to a3 here. Queen b7. Let's sort of play this move. And now we are ready to play e4 some point. But probably first take this thing. Or take on f6, yeah. Alright, take. Yeah, let's take this first. Knight c5, okay. Nice, alright. Yeah, I've seen this type of idea played before. c6, okay, very good. a3. Thank you for fixing my pawn structure. Rook e7. a4 is a standard move. And we probably will play queen f4 here. And you play here. Let's play h4. Queen f6 sounds good. And so the idea is, if I play something like here, okay, sort of try to push my pawns against those weaknesses. b4. Is d5 a move? I don't know. Bishop g5 I don't really like, but it's interesting. Bishop b2, not really. d4, take. Can you take? Play knight e4. I don't know. I really don't like to play d4 here. But it's kind of interesting, yeah. Alright, let's try d4. Bishop e4 I like. Yeah, I was thinking about this move. So check. Take. And what can I do here? Bishop e5 looks good. g5, so aggressive. Wow. Aggressive person. Rook e1, centralize. Rook here. h3 for now. But maybe then you want to do that, yeah? Okay, so let's remove the queen back to f3. f6 looks good. Knight g4. Queen e3. Knight goes to e3 here. Bishop a6. I usually put my rook on f3 here because I want to attack. And h5 now. That was the idea behind h4. Don't want to allow you to trade this stuff. And here I wanted to basically exchange the queens. Here my idea was to play knight e2 and exchange your good, excellent, I would say even excellent bishop. So that was my idea. d6. Probably take. Knight goes to b5. Bishop h5, I like this move. I like this move, g4. Queen a5. Rook e7 looks good. And if I attack this pawn somehow, I don't know how, but maybe. Can you protect this pawn? I don't know, let's see, queen a6, right? Let's just test this theory. Bishop d3. And I want to play queen b7 here. Going to the endgame. For some reason I find endgames as the easier to play than the rest of the stuff. So knight f4 first. King f7. Interesting. So I cannot play b4 actually, yeah. I really wanted to play b4, but okay, rook e1. Oh, you want to play h5, yeah? Is that the thing that you want to do? So knight e3. I like a5 here, sort of get that pawn there. g4 looks good. King there looks okay. Knight c4. So black is a pawn up, right? Knight c4, rook d7, standard stuff. Let's play f3. Ah, you want to do that. Okay, I see what you want. So knight e5 I wanted to play. But here I can probably take this knight on f6 and take on d5, right? Can I do that? I don't see why not. You take on b2 though, and then you castle, right? So it's not so simple. All right, so let's play knight e5 and let's get this structure. Bishop g6. Okay, sounds good. What is the threat? You want to probably attack something somewhere. I can feel it. You want to attack me somewhere. Like driving. What is like driving? I'm missing something. Some checks. Take 92, right? So there's some tricks I'm missing. I believe there's some tricks that you want to do on me. I really don't want to play rook f1 here. I really don't want to do that. And f4 I cannot do. So this, yeah, so black is probably better here, yeah? Black is better. And rook e3 is probably not an option. So king h2 was not really such a good idea after all. Was not the greatest idea. And I cannot play king g1 because of b4 probably, yeah? Yeah, I gotta go play rook f1. Silly move. Silly move like this. Queen e2. e5 and... what does black want to do here? I didn't get a chance to play knight a4, yeah? Alright, so let's fix that. Let's play knight a4 here. c6, grab this pawn. King h8. Now we can try to be creative here. But if I play knight e4, what will that get me? Black wants to take this pawn, probably. Or he wants to play rook f8, maybe. I don't know. One of the two. Maybe just d4. Then he gets the square, yeah. Then he gets the square. Yeah, it's not so simple, yeah. This position is tricky, actually. So if I play knight e4, what happens here? G5. Have to play h6, of course. And probably just exchange stuff here. Bishop e2, I like. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Queen a4. Here I want to play d6 and see how that goes. Okay. Right, okay, so black has this thing here. I have compensation for sure, but how large is it, right? So how large compensation I have actually? If any at all. Let's play knight a5, try to get this rook into inactive spot. I wanted to put this queen to g5 actually. And let's trade queens. Oh, you give me the whole bishop. That was nice. And if e5 here then. Right, okay, knight e4. I probably have to trade this knight. You play d4, take. Rook d7, probably knight c4. Sort of connect the knights, connect the dots, right? Bishop h3 looks interesting. Maybe knight d5, yeah. So many moves, so many possibilities here. Alright, what's wrong with knight d5? Show me. So this position should be close to winning. So let's bring the missing piece, which is rook. Knight e3, you're attacking my pawn on g4. Oh, and you're threatening also knight g2 check. So that's what I'm missing, right? That's what I missed. Okay, so king e2. Rook d7, let's go a bishop hunting, knight g4. Probably just bishop g3. I would like to keep my king covered and attack the pawn on h6. Grab this pawn, bishop b5. I was thinking about this knight c5 move, yeah. That was kind of small trick there, but I wasn't sure if that was working. You know, working as intended, yeah. So let's, is h4 idea? Actually, yes, you want to play h4 and g5. So queen h4 for now. And I wanted to do what here precisely? Maybe knight d6. So let's try that. And g3 probably has to be played. Okay, king g7. Yeah, I need my rook on the c1 probably, and I need to do something about my knight on c3. It's doing absolutely nothing. So let's play a4 then, yeah. Let's try to bishop here. Knight b3. Take. Bishop h6. Sounds reasonable. Okay, let's see if you really want to take this knight. Castles. Okay, take. Wait, if I take, you play rook d4 or something? Is that the idea? I guess that's the idea. But I'm not sure. Alright, let's see it. Knight d1. You just give me the whole knight. Okay. Thank you for the knight. Take. This is 7. I don't know. Extra piece. Always nice feeling, right? C1. Actually, yeah, I don't want to exchange this knight. So knight takes. Queen c6. King moves back. Knight e4. And if I grab this pawn, there is some knight c3 or something going. Is that your idea? Can this be? Can such cheapo exist? It probably does, yeah. Take the pawn, but I misclicked. The knight went to d1. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Sorry if that happened. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, sorry about that. Knight d5. Probably a5. And you know what? I'll offer the draw to you. That's not bad. Now that your guess piece is coming here, I really cannot get this knight to f5. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Bishop f1. You really take on d4. Wow. And if knight a4 or knight b5, yeah. I like knight b5. There's knight a4 coming, so knight a4 looks good. And if rook h5, you have rook g8. Bishop e2. Oh. Whoa. What is going on here? Bishop e2. Check. Knight d6. Let's play bishop h3. Can I play bishop h3 or should I play bishop h3? I don't know. That f5 maybe, yeah, but let's see. Yeah, we don't exchange the queens, that's for sure. Bishop e7. So rook probably goes to c7 or something, right? So rook b8. Take on g2. Probably take on c7 then. Queen c7, queen c2. Bishop d8. Okay, let's grab this pawn. Grab the bishop. Queen h6. Some attack is coming up, I guess. And if I play g4, then knight e5 maybe, yeah. Alright, so let's play d4. Let's he wants to play 3 maybe. Alright, so let's attack this pawn on b7. Bring the bishop back to f1. Knight c6. Bring the rook to d1, I guess. Rook h8. Dude, you managed to protect everything, yeah? How am I gonna win here? How am I going to win? I don't know. This is gonna be a problem. Okay. I'm slightly confused here. What about queen e2? I'm playing 25 people. Yeah, I know. I haven't played this stuff online, so this is gonna be slightly unusual for me. So let's bring the queen back. Солнышко немножко холодно. Я понял, да, но немножко холодно. Oh, black. Fresh air for me, thank you, darling. Well, what is this position? It's pretty strange, yeah. Pretty strange. Knight of 8, bishop f3, I guess, yeah. Alright, let's grab this. Pawn takes. E3. Keep the structure. Knight e4. Tricky. Trying to be very... Trying to trick me into some tactics, yeah. Maybe. Hoping that I blunder something somewhere. So let's hope I don't blunder nothing nowhere, yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy, we're going to nowhere. This we take. Probably make a Luft just in case at some point. Just king g1. Trying to be safe here. f5. Interesting. It's interesting. So if I take here, knight e7, so knight is being transferred to a better posture, c4, king e6, I wanted to do a check, f5, that's probably a good idea, e3. Alright, so let's bring the rook the wayward rook back into the fold. I actually wanted to take this thing. And you just want to play this. I guess that if I take somewhere, there's some tactical threats. 95 going somewhere, yeah. Yeah, that looks kind of tricky. I don't like this. There's an f3 threat. 95. 95 definitely is not something that I want to see. Let's play d4. In this case, I wanted to give a check. And knight goes back to d5. So extra piece, I need to trade stuff, basically. And, okay, rook e1. Take. Rook d5, rook c1. Knight f6. Where is that knight going? Really don't want to play knight e5. If I play rook d1, then bishop h5, I guess, yeah. But what will that position be? Okay, rook goes back to e1, probably. Exchange. I have 4 wins. I don't know the score because I do not know the score. Let's attack this pawn. Rook c8. Okay, let's just sort of double the b file. I wanted to grab this pawn. My opponent offers a draw. I gladly accept. Mr. Dukis, thank you for a draw. Being a gentleman. Appreciate that. Because you're better, obviously. Obviously, right? You know it, I know it, we all know it. You're better. So that was a very gentlemanly draw offer. Very nice of you. No, I don't live in New York City anymore. So let me take this. King f6. Bring the king. Knight c6 I wanted to play. Centralize the knight. And now I wanted to play rook b5 maybe, yeah? And let's play a6. And maybe I can grab this pawn. Here I want to play f4. I give you this pawn on b2. It's not really that necessary. Okay, trade the queens. Wanted to grab this thing. Queen f4. So queen f4 is probably good. However, I have this very interesting move, rook g7. And I probably have to grab this thing. And I wanted to play bishop h3 here. Now rook d1. And there's some very interesting ideas that I have here. Like e6 at some point, yeah. Looks very interesting. Probably not right now, though. because e6, rook takes d6, e f7, bishop f7, rook f7, probably not enough. Do you want to play rook, bishop takes b3 maybe, yeah. Alright, so let's keep the spawns on board. Let's protect the spawn. t5. Double. Double or nothing. Right, okay, rook a2. And we grab the pawn probably. Can we grab this pawn? Or it is poisoned. Is this pawn poisoned? I don't see if it is poisoned, but the rook will be really uncomfortable there, yeah? Really not comfortable. Okay, so let's play a6 instead. 96 makes sense. Let's bring the rook to a1 now. And probably e3. Grab this thing. Okay. Let's exchange this bishop. Queen d2. Threat is rook takes f2. Pretty badass threat though. What am I going to do here? Rook b7, I don't want to play. Alright, let's see if this thing works. Probably doesn't, but let's see. I don't want to play queen h5. So if black can play simple chess like this, yeah? He might be able to play simple chess like this. On the other hand, can I just take this thing? Then he takes in queen e3. Takes in queen e3. Yeah, that's definitely not something I want. Alright. Yeah, this doesn't look so good for me. Doesn't look that great. Doesn't look that great. Probably I have to play this. Rook d4. 0-1. Are you calling Yasser Serevan for help? Is that what you're doing? It's a plain words, right? 0-1, Serevan, Yasser. Okay, how do I break through this guy? I have another plan. So let's make this plan work. Let's make this work, guys. Probably just rook d3. Ooh. What am I blundering? What am I blundering? Looks absolutely incredible. Queen h4, rook g8, something like that, yeah? Wow. Is it really that bad? Is it really that bad? Looks pretty bad, yeah. It looks pretty bad, yeah. All right, let me calculate this. Take here. Can I defend this? Yeah, that doesn't look good. Yeah, my rook on a2, knight on c5. So take queen h4, rook e3, simple queen f4, or rook g8 check, king goes somewhere, then queen f4, and then queen h2, I guess. So I have no time for that thing. Then he plays queen g5 anyway. And what do I get? I get killed, probably. Most likely. Most likely I get killed here. Rook g8 check, that's a killer check. Yeah, that's a killer check incoming. I didn't see that check. Can I survive this? I don't see how I can survive this, unfortunately. Just really strong check, yeah. Just don't see how I can survive this. So I gotta take this bishop, yeah. I gotta take this bishop. Knight e4. Okay. Probably just take this guy. Rook b8. Make sure we pin this guy here. And now there's the question of what I'm gonna do here. Now this is a serious question. So let's try to win a tempo by playing king f2. And do we want to do the check first? Probably not, although there's this bishop f5, very interesting move, yeah. So let's try that. King here, h4, pawns on the dark squares, bishop h5. Pretty standard. Let's put the bishop to where it belongs. G3 maybe even, yeah. Then rook g8, so we don't want that. So let's grab this pawn. Bishop d8. Rook b7. Or knight d6. Let knight d6 happen. Knight c1 was my idea. Now just basically infiltrate along this route, yeah. And I want to play queen d1 here. Okay, this is okay. b4. Queen there, rook d4, tag this knight. Rook f1. What happened? What? You just gave me a rook? What are you doing? Hello? Alan? Rook c5? You want to take back, maybe? Because that's definitely gonna mar the game, right? Oop, I'm sorry. Could I analyze some games afterward? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I'll take a look at these games afterward. No takebacks. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So, g4. King f2. Oh, I'm long time. All right, I'm getting a really long time, but I have 1 minute increment, so hopefully that's gonna help me. Okay, so I gotta play faster. Just grab this then. Queen f7. Take. I gotta play. Oh, I blundered the whole rook. Okay, yeah, so it is starting. Yeah, the blunders are starting. The blunders are starting. Make your bets, gentlemen. Because the blunders are starting. Okay, queen simply e4. So what's going on here? Rook c1. Knight c7, knight h3. Rook a4. King e2. What happened to Servan's game? Alright, so we grab this pawn. And we are going to play f5, I think, yeah, because we gotta do something here really fast. So queen goes here, grab the pawn, probably. And king goes to g3, most likely. Here we want to play rook c5. Yeah, we can take a look at some games after you guys want. I mean, I don't mind. Okay, a4, a5, bishop c2. I really want to do bishop c2, but maybe it's not such a great idea, but okay, let's try bishop c2. Rook f... check, check, okay, check is good. King f7, knight d3 maybe, or knight e2. Let's play knight e2. We want to trade the queens, that's fine, let's trade the queens. Second knight goes to f3. Let's check. Queen d6. Rook c1. King f8. Correct. g3. Alright, bishop goes here. And now I need to get my king to safety. Rook f3. So probably just d5, yeah. Or rook c2. All right, let's play d5 first. F4. Grab the knight. Check. Take, take. Centralize. Knight b4 makes sense, of course. Bishop where? Knight c6 is the threat though. I don't know. Yeah, it's actually a threat, right? So rook c5 maybe. All right, we got back some time. We got back some time. 97, smart man. Exchanging stuff, yeah. Yeah, it's actually a smart strategy. So I was trying to do this attack thing going, but it did not work, I guess. And now you want to trade my my best piece as well. Good job, man. Yeah, I don't want to exchange this stuff. I don't want to exchange my knight. Can I win something here, maybe? Nope. Nope. Don't want to exchange the queen either. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, but then this, everything's gonna go here then, yeah? Just everything's gonna go there. My god. This is a disaster. Alright, grab. Queen g5 makes sense. Rook e3. I have to play probably, yeah? Why he plays so fast there? You missed the pin. Yeah, sorry about that. So, queen goes to c7 probably. Just wanted to exchange everything here. Rook a3. Rook c2. Okay, rook c. Yeah, I didn't want to exchange this. This I didn't want to do. Best thing, yeah. This I really didn't want to do. Alright, so I gotta do this. Bishop h3, then rook e5, maybe f4 then. Alright, so let's keep the bishop here. Rook c5. My opponent offers a draw in this position. I cannot accept, my friend. Nice trick, but we don't fall for that, yeah? We don't fall for that, and we are going for that f6 very sweet square. We are going to trade everything, because this should be winning pawn endgame. So knight is going to f4, trade that stuff. Rook g6, you are giving me everything, yeah, finally. You're giving me everything. h5, h3 so far. What has been played? Rook e8. Alright, looks reasonable. So let's grab this maybe. We'll play rook b1. And we are going to play g4. And we're just going to play this endgame. And we are not going to agree to this rook exchange, I think. Yeah, I cannot agree to this exchange. You're very nice, but I cannot agree. Actually, white is better there, so I cannot agree on those terms as well. Rook d7. So we need to do this check. Knight d4. Another check. Knight e4. Sort of creating rook f2 check, I guess. So if I give him a check on d4, then it's going to be some move here. So queen b6 for now. Yeah, that has to play this. Queen d3. Ah, so I blundered knight takes d5, yeah? So that's what you're saying, right? That is what you're saying. I blundered this knight d5, but can I play queen c3 then, yeah? Oh, then queen d5. Queen d5, I see. Alright, but I gotta play queen d3 then. Okay, probably f4 then. a5, bring the king to the fold. Knight c4. We're gonna go for this one last time, yeah? The horn of Gondor, or what was that, will sound one last time. I kind of like to keep that pawn, so let's do that. h4, take. Let's play f4 now. And this knight on d6, probably can just take this guy. Rook b7, activate that rook. Activate the photon torpedoes. Don't really... b5, okay, b5 is good. So you want to take here. Okay, let's see if I can attack there. Take. Queen f7. I don't like that move. Knight f6 maybe. I don't see what's wrong with queen f7. So I'm gonna play it. Bishop g5. Activate that bishop. The king walks. Pawn takes. The wind blows, right? Yeah, I got completely busted in this game. Completely. Just there is... completely busted, let's just say that. Yeah, completely busted. And black is just probably gonna win. In many, many ways he can win this position. Alright, let's keep fighting. Let us keep fighting. Yeah, that's kind of funny, yeah. Yeah, but there's c5, you know, there's some tricks here. So h4, f5 allows queen h6 check. I apologize, but I don't agree in a draw here. And queen, king g3. Ah, you want to play this. And if I play this, then... okay, what is this position? This looks interesting. Yeah, bishop d3 back. Bishop here, bishop... oh, I can take this rook, actually. I can grab that rook. I didn't see that. And knight a4. Knight a4, then you go here. Knight e4. Knight e4 looks much prettier, yeah? Knight e4 just looks so pretty. Alright, so king goes there, d6. King f6 you have to play. And I grab this pawn. Queen takes. King h2. And I think after a4 is a Zugzwang somewhere that I'm missing. I think I'm missing a Zugzwang somewhere, yeah? So let's play h4 first. Let's make sure we close those guys there. This should be better for white. I don't see how exactly, so let's put bishop on c2. Ah, he wants to play e4 maybe, yeah? So yeah, bishop e4 I have to play. So let's grab this pawn. g5, you're giving me a pawn, sir. You're giving me the whole pawn. What did I do to deserve this gift? Alright, let's play rook b4. take on c6. And that was the case of self-destruction, somebody, yeah. Probably just, all right, anything wins here. I mean, anything should be able to win this position, but I don't want to give you this bishop. So let's grab this, queen d2. And ladies and gentlemen, we have the first win for black in this game. After queen d2 check, black wins, so I gotta resign. Very good game by John. Good job, man. Good job, well done. Bishop e6, bishop a5. So now I can play a4 actually. And here it looks like another draw. Yeah. Yeah, definitely looks that way. So let's try to do some trick there. Take. Until next time. Thank you very much. So what are we gonna do here? This knight is gonna get lost in translation. We are gonna probably try and do some damage here. How? I am not sure. Queen f4. I have a plan. Bishop c4 check should win. Bishop goes to c7. And we are probably gonna try to grab this pawn, but we need to do it carefully. How I'm going to do this? Actually, we can play bishop e2 probably. This should be close to winning position. So king e3, f5. Oh, but you don't have f5, right? And if you don't have f5, that means you have to play d5 maybe. But you don't have d5 either, so that's good. So take queen e6, knight e4. John says thank you. All right, Mark. Next time I'll play something more careful against John. Definitely the guy to watch out for next time. Definitely the guy to watch out for next time. King g2. Grab. Queen d8. Queen a7. Take. And here I wanted to play this move. It looks so nice, yeah. Just looks so bloody nice. Rook a5. e5. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. And keep my king safe. g4. Queen a8. King f6. Alright, so this is basically a draw, so I'm gonna offer you a draw. So I'm not gonna even try this. Although I probably can try with h4, yeah. Alright, but who cares? 97. Queen f6, okay. Probably it's time to grab a lot of stuff here. Just gonna grab a lot of stuff. King f7, sounds good. Now I wanted to bring my rook to h1. That was the point behind all this move. Oh, really? Alright, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you for allowing me to be that special dude, yeah? So king, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's grab this pawn, I think. Grab this pawn. King f3 or something. Maybe just a4, yeah. Let's try this. Queen d6, king g2, king f3 maybe. King f3, yeah. King f3. King g6, bishop e3. Right, and now I wanted to do this thing. And yeah, this is winning. a4. Siberian trap. Siberian trap. Is there a line with the Siberian trap line? Hit the bishop. Rook a5. Grab. And Gata is in the Siberia. I was in the Siberia, but then I am no longer in Siberia, right? Okay. All right, so this looks like a draw. In fact, black actually might be better now, yeah? Yeah, I think black might be actually better. All right, so we're gonna offer a draw there, maybe. Rook d. Oh, he's gonna grab all my pawns. Oh my god, he's really gonna grab all my pawns. He's really gonna grab all my pawns. So we gotta do this in bishop e5, right? So I have to play that a5. So let's grab this pawn as well. And good game. Thank you guys. Thank you for fun. All right, I'll offer a draw to you. And this just moves on. Knight h5. Take. Probably king takes, yeah. Rook h8 maybe. King. The king walks, the wind blows. So rook c1. All right, let's play rook d2. Can just push the pawns, I guess, right? Check. Okay, I see what you mean. You're trying to do that king c5 d4 thing. Yep, probably. Okay. King joins the play. Pawns are rolling. Kings are going into the center. And my king is kind of stuck there, yeah. Alright, so I gotta play this move. Actually, I'll give you this pawn. You deserve it. You deserve the pawn. Good game. Good game, guys. Yeah. So far, I lost, I think, one game, yeah? One game I lost. To John Chapman. So, yeah, he played a very nice attacking game by John. So now we're gonna... Actually, why you... Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize. You cannot grab this pawn, right? Because of that. You cannot grab this pawn. And then the pawn starts rolling, then what? You know what? I'm just gonna play rook d8 anyway. And this we trade immediately. This we trade immediately as well. And this should be made not far off. And we get this with the check. Okay. So the best thing to do would be to trade rooks somewhere. And here probably rook c4 looks pretty good, right? Rook check first, followed by king g5 and a6. Hit this knight, the protector of the mating square. Maybe not that right. Thank you for gifting the subscriptions, Andromeda. It's very, very, very nice of you. So I wanted to play b4 here. Maybe just king e4 first, just in case. Nah, just play b4 immediately. I'm blundering e4 check. All right, I see. So rook g3, trade the rooks. Right, this is what I missed. King f6, king e4. So that's what he wants to do, but all right, let's push the pawns. The pawns are rolling, the queens are coming, and this is the end of the world, people. This is the end of the world. Knight has to go to f6 regardless. I mean, queen f6 was looking nice, but that knight belongs on f6, right? I mean, it just belongs there. Look at that square. And here is the very nice trick with c2, c1, but we are going to be really bad, and we're going to play rook c1. And we're just going to take that pawn on c3. That's what we're going to do. Now we're going to push the pawns and grab that stuff. Rook d4. And I need to hit these guys somehow. Somehow I need to hit those pawns. My bishop on c2 is absolutely terrible, terrible work of art. Yeah. So how can I get there? I don't know. I have no clue. Yeah, he got this important pawn. He got this important pawn. Very important pawn. I don't know, maybe knight g4, yeah. Let's try knight g4. Disaster. Yeah, this is the idea. I grab this pawn. Rook c7. Push the pawns. Pawnies, roll, roll, roll. Pawnies on the roll. Pawns are rolling. I think they are rolling, right? They should be rolling. If they're not rolling, they are not doing their job. You want a5 because after b4 your rook on a8 is already developed. Yes, something like that. Something like that. d3, so b6, f4. So king h4, g5, h6 is coming. And right now, actually, you should not probably play d2 because now I can actually grab this pawn, I think. Or can I? If I grab this pawn and play a5, you actually... you have rook b4. And what is that position? Then you play rook b5, right? So I cannot do that. So if I play b7, then rook b4. So I have to play a5 here, guys. And we're gonna see the queen endgame today. We're gonna see queen endgame. Rook basically goes to c8. And king walks to h4, as we mentioned. Starlink passing by. Represent. Engage. Engage your engines. Engines to full. No, shields to full, right? Rook b4, and if you play here, I can probably grab this pawn. Can I grab this pawn? Probably not, yeah. I cannot grab this pawn. Oh my god. Ooh, this is tricky endgame. This is a very tricky endgame. Kind of looks good for white though, yeah. But it seems very tricky though. King h5, rook b5, king g4, rook a5, b7, you have rook b5. That looks like a draw to me. So But black wants just to play king e2. And can I bring the king over there? Yeah, okay, so this is probably a draw, yeah? Wow. Yeah, it looks like a draw. Alright, so let's just make it a draw then. But this is a win. This should be a win. This should be a win. So how you win is you attack these pawns. Yeah, the rook endgame was very instructive actually. Probably, I don't know, maybe black actually is a draw, yeah? Maybe actually black is, you know, king. That was very smart. That was pretty smart on your part. So I better play queen g5, I think, and try to create some threats here. Try to create some threats here, because now, you know, white at least gets some sort of something. You know, before that I had absolutely nothing, and now suddenly I have at least something. Yeah, some threats. And Mr. Andre is also low on time. So we have 4 boards left out of 25, yeah. And because black king is really restricted, rook d. Oh my god! I blundered d1 check. Oh my god. Oh my god! I blundered d1 check. Ugh. I blundered d1 check. That was so bad. Yeah. 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 See, not. I saw rook d4, but I thought, you know, the queen queens, and then he queens. I forgot about the check part. Yeah. Yeah. That was a good job. Good job there. I cannot swindle black, right? I cannot swindle black. And the black king just runs up and grabs all those pawns with the check. And there's mate. Yeah. That's how you lose in one move, yeah? Well fought, GM. Alright, good job catching me on that thing there. Good job. Very good job. Very good job. So, tricksters. Tricksters. Alright. Check. Well, it is not 2000, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. I am the GM, right? Gata, привет. Gata, привет. What are we? Yeah. So let's grab this pawn. We have 3 games left. Should be winning in all 3 of them. And black resigned. Thank you for the game. And the pawns are rolling, right? And the queens are coming. Yeah, we broke. This was completely winning for black. This was completely winning. I have no idea how this guy did not manage to win this game. The power of the queens on board and the power of the desperate attack, right? The last minute attack. And probably just grab the bishop. A7. Poor Andrew. Yeah, he was completely winning. Completely. Alright, so who wants to go over the games? Let me know. I can do that. But maybe only a couple, yeah? So... yeah, you're welcome, guys. Thank you for supporting me, guys, right? I mean, it's... your support made this possible. Ooh, don't call John Chapman a cheater. He is Mark's student. Come on, guys. You're not first. Chapman first. All right. We can do Chapman first. Wait. What is this? What is going on here? Let's play 5, right? This thing is not going anywhere. After rook c2, I clearly misunderstood the endgame ideas there. Okay. All right. So we'll do that. Oh, it's my move. Okay. What is the fastest mate I can give? I don't know. Check. Check. Looks pretty good to me. Yeah. Should be mate. Should be a mate in king f2, queen f3, king e1, something simple like rook b2, right? So it should be mate. After rook c2. All right, Mr. Ovish, you can resign here. I'm pretty sure I can win this position, even without the rook, right? Okay. Check. Okay, let's be more artistic, right? Queen c3 check. This is a more artistic way of winning. And rook e1. Simul complete. All right, so let's go to the games. All right, which game you we want to see? Mark, thank you for staying. Dude, what time is it there? It's like you should be sleeping, no? All right, good night, Mark. Thank you, guys. In my moves, Mix Flitch, you are on LiChess who? Let's see. Yeah, 4 p.m. All right. You are RRG Chessmaster 05. So let's start with RRG Chessmaster 05. All right, let's start with this draw. This is draw. Right, okay, so in this position, you want to go into the rook endgame here. Basically, the rook endgame is a draw. You must play a5 here to fix my pawn structure here, I think. I mean, f5 is pretty good, right? But at some point, you had to play a5 earlier. Maybe not g5. G5 you can play, but I don't think this serves the purpose. You need to create the weaknesses here. So I would probably suggest a5. And because if I take on a5 here, right? Then, see, it's like I get weakness now. I mean, this is still drawish because I don't have weaknesses. But if I were black, I would probably play a5 here at some point because this is just a draw, I think. Yeah, this looks like a draw, so f4. So the computer will actually start to like white position here because after h4 here, h5, rook g6, it might be unpleasant for you. But okay, this is a draw all the time. You were thinking rook b1? Wait. Well, what position? Which move? After a5? Okay, so let's see this. So king f1, a5, right? You're thinking rook b1. But then you have this a4, right? Rook b5 even. I really don't want to play this because if rook c5, then you can play this move and you get this really great rook on b5, which will be pinning my rook. I really don't like this position with white. So I mean, take. Rook probably takes, but then... And then your king sort of walks to the queen side, right? You see how computer goes with the king. Takes first and then rook b1. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. Yeah, I agree. So taking and then rook b1. Yeah, that's a better idea. I agree. This is probably white should play, but still, you know, this pawn on a3 is kind of weak. Should be a draw, maybe. Yeah, maybe rook e7, right? Rook e7, rook c3 here, but then your king still walks. basically you bring your king to c7, play b5, king b6, rook e6, then you combine pushing those pawns together with attacking this a3 pawn, right? That is you know, this is really unpleasant for white to play. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, this would give you, you know, some advantage. It's not large, it's not big advantage, but something. Your opening with knight c6. Let's go back to the opening with knight c6. No, my opening was very weird. I think you're just better here. Knight c6 is standard. Knight c6 is playable completely. It's playable. c4 and... But the computer likes taking... actually, what you did, the computer approves, right? He plays knight e5 or knight d4. So, yeah. I mean, I'm not supposed to lose with white here because I didn't do any serious mistakes, but black is slightly better in the opening. Right. Magnus grinding. Right. Alright, so let's go to the next game. What was the other games? Who wanted to check the second row something? Mix? Oh, you? Right, you played brilliant chess, absolutely. You played absolutely brilliant chess, but then you need to work on your end games, man, because in the end game you just gave me so much, right? You were attacking, you had this huge attack here, absolutely huge attack. I think you should not have taken this knight, right? I actually feared rook f7 a lot because basically you can just play rook f8 coming, right? And now I was thinking about taking on f4, but then I get really bad double pawns and you have this attack, right? Right. So working on Dvoretsky is good. And then rook a f8, and then you slowly like build, you know, bishop g4. You have to play slow here. Because you gave up very important bishop, and you see the evaluation of the computer champs. Also, you sort of gave up the attack. Yeah, I was thinking about this g4, but then I didn't like knight e5. So queen b7, computer bullshit starts, right? So yeah, I would play rook f7 here because this is really dangerous attack for you. So let's take a look. Computer says c5. I didn't see c5 actually. But then you can just basically play rook d8, right? And I don't know about this h6. Probably just take this pawn. Still, you know, because you always have this threat of knight e5, f3. So play for the attack. This position is it's really dangerous attack. So after you took on e4 and played queen h6, I could sort of breathe a sigh of relief because finally, yeah, this was a bad move. You have to play knight e5, man. You have to bring that knight to attack, and you see the evaluation because you threaten knight g4. You're just winning here. Rook b1 was absolutely terrible move, right? I should have played d4 like I did later. See, I played d4, but and now I'm only slightly worse, right? So queen d2 is good. Queen h5, g6, I think is okay. Queen d1, and you took this pawn, and I played here. So rook c1, and yeah. When you play a move like queen f3, you let me off the hook. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you see, knight e5, right? You bring your knight to c6 is not doing anything. You bring him to the attack, and I always say that queen and knight are much stronger than queen and bishop because knight can just hop over all the different squares, and the attacking potential of queen and knight is much stronger. So yeah, after knight e5, I'm probably dead. So in this position, you should not go for the queen trade because you have attacking rooks. You are the aggressor. You need to keep the attack. You have extra pawn and you have an attack, right? So the computer says queen a5, bring that queen back to f5, then g5, h5, h4. Because after this trade, you know, I actually am okay now. You see, the evaluation went way down. This was bad move. You have to play c5 here. You have to play c5. It's no brainer. Because then you bring your king to d7, play c6. And that's how you undouble your pawns, and you're still much better. So this was actually a mistake, and c5 was more accurate because I don't allow to undouble your pawns, right? And I played d5, and again c5, rook e8, no. Yeah, rook b1, and I probably should have played c5 again, which is a draw. And here you're still okay, but you missed c5, right? All right, Sleepy Mario. Good night. Right, so you see you just lost in one move because you missed c5. You had to take this pawn, and this is equal game. This is equal endgame, rook e7 and rook d7, right? This is just draw. So basically you just blundered tactics in the endgame, so you have to work on that. Alright, so anybody else wants to check their games? Ah, okay. You kicked my ass, right? Where was this? Right, this game. Yeah. Chapman game. Alright, I'll do it after the Duki's game. So this was pretty normal, right? I thought I had the better position. e4, impatient. Yeah, but okay, e4, e5. Of course, I have to play d5 here. And I was worried about knight d4, but then probably not enough, right? Knight e2 just grabs the pawn. Alright, so let's go until that position that you mentioned. So I played d5, d5, queen d... yeah, I allowed to get your bishop into the game with the tempo. Queen e3 probably, but okay, here, knight d2. You see the evaluation, right? Black is just better. I allowed you knight on d4. I should not have allowed that. So knight e4, c6, very good. Take, take. Should have taken on f6. Very good, bishop e7. You basically, black is just so much better because you have very strong pair of bishops, knight on d4, and very strong pieces, right? d5, knight b8. Yeah, probably knight b8. Yeah, that looks normal. I like this b5 move. I actually liked it because you keep the option of playing b4 now. So that is good. Knight d1, I did not see. Knight d1 is probably very strong. Yeah, bring that knight to e3. Take away some squares. So I took. Again, knight d1, knight e3. See, this defensive maneuver is very strong. Yeah, I played this basic general purpose move, which is probably not good. And b4, no need to rush. I like h5. I like the way you played it. You played it really slow. And like g6 maybe, or h4, really to probe those weaknesses, right? So king g7, very slow game. And now, you know, the way you played, I absolutely liked it. So b4, knight b5, this is probably a critical line, right? Because I think your b pawn is so much stronger than anything I can do here. So if I take this thing, computer says bishop takes, but let's take with the rook, for example, right? You calculate the rook a1, ab, ab. Wait. What did you say? Okay, but I think you should have played b4 actually, because your b pawn is just so much stronger. I have no chance here, I think. So you can't even take here because this move, knight d2, right? Knight d2 makes sense because the rook e1, then just I would say even b3 probably works. Yeah, this привет от дяди Володи, добро, может, помните партию в Чикаго. Обязательно. Привет всем. So this is winning for you. This is definitely winning. Rook f8, and then bishop c5, right? Just rook f2. This looks bad. No, you were much better, man. Yeah, you gotta trust your intuition. Pair of bishops, very strong pawns, much better. Because if you play a6, I take on b5, right? Take on b5, and then rook a1 I probably do have to play, yeah? At least that's what I wanted to play, but after b4, you have everything protected. You have beautiful pieces, bishops, knight controlling everything. Он на вас рейдл сделал. Спасибо за рейд. Спасибо за рейд. Thank you for raiding. Yeah, so, you know, which is why I was very happy when you offered me a draw, because, you know, I thought I was really in trouble here. I was really in trouble. I really didn't like my position. So maybe rook d3, right? Maybe rook d3. But then you just hammer my pawn on b3. So maybe this a4 move was not that great. And but then to do what, right? You're just basically gonna play h4, sort of create some weaknesses here. At some point, bishop goes to b4, which was something that I was always kind of afraid. Быстро получить рейтинг. Быстро получить рейтинг не получится, к сожалению. You should marry the bishop pair. Yeah. All right, so you were winning, okay? This is winning position for you. So next time you have this position, you play on. We're gonna take a look at John Chapman game, and yeah, he killed me here. So let's take a look. Knight c3, e5. I think I was doing okay. And t5, knight c5, knight d2, knight d7, f5. Okay, yeah, black is just better here. Yeah, so I gave him a lot because this is basically like what I do with black. I play hippo. I play exactly like black does here, and yeah, this is the reason why you don't play d5 normally. You need to keep the pressure on. So something like maybe bishop g5 or I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so wait. d5, knight c5, g4. Probably not. Now knight h4 might be interesting. Yeah. Or just keep the knight on f3 and wait for black to play f5, because then we play knight g5 like standard King's Indian. Well, I wanted to play f4 myself. This is the reason why I played for, this line. And let's see, f4 is probably not that great, right? Because bishop a6. And we basically get the same thing. So take on f5, gf5, f4. See, f4 was not good, yeah? So knight b5. Yeah, but black wants to play f4. g4 is what Caruana would play, chaos style. I mean here, g4. Yeah, but I really don't like weakening dark squares, right? Bishop h6, for example, and then f5. No, black is doing fine here. I mean, what I should probably do here with white is... yeah, I should probably play knight b5 here. And if f5, then take, and play something like rook a3 maybe. Bring that rook here. And if f4, then knight e4, right? Because now I got my rook on the third, protecting my king. So yeah, so this is what I should have done. The entire conception is flawed. Exactly. This is what I wanted to do. But yeah, but black is still better because he has very nice strong center. He is not in a rush. My pawns are kind of weak. Yeah, rook a3 looks very solid. And after f4, knight e4, all my pieces are in the game, so probably should be, white should survive. Except what is my next move? I don't know. So this is why the computer plays king h8. He prepares for f4, which is basically not a good idea in general, unless you prepare it, right? So if knight c4, then f4 looks good, yeah. So so let's see what I did. I played instead knight c4. So basically, the reason I played it because I thought I'm gonna get King's Indian. I thought that my opponent will not be very smart. He will play something like e4, and then I'll just play bishop e3, bishop d4, and then we'll play King's Indian, which is okay for white, right? But he was very smart. He plays bishop a6, and I had to play knight a3 here, right? Because if I play knight b5 here, then just knight a4, right? Tactical justification. And so I had to play knight a3, and I'm stuck with the bad knight. The computer suggests that black should take on f4, and this is always something you should look out for when you play kid in the black, because this structure, you have, it sort of looks like you have weak pawn on f5, but in fact it's a great pawn, and you have a magnificent square on a5, and potentially black will just play knight g6, f4 later, and this is just much better. And if I take with the pawn, then my whole concept here is just absolutely god-awful. Black just plays queen h4, rook e8, rook f6, rook g6, just mate somewhere. So what happened in the game was my opponent played king h8, slightly safer, right? He allowed me, he sort of allowed me to get back into the game. And now I probably should have played rook a3 here. Still black is better, although I just subscribed. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, guys. But okay, seems like I did okay, yeah. Rook e1 was bad, yeah. I knew there was something wrong with this move. I was careless. Rook e2 is better. Why? Because this rook on the second rank, it's different now. So black doesn't have this trick anymore. Because he takes here, and there is no mate, right? And just grab this bishop, and then, yeah. Rook e2, yeah, exactly. It just provides rook g2. So black is not going to do that anymore. So, I mean, black is still better, I believe. Maybe just queen d7 first, right? Makes sense. If king g2, probably king h2, and then rook a e8. Definitely compensation for black, but at least, you know, I'm not losing. I don't know. Let's check this line again. Bishop f4. Ah, okay, so black probably has to go here, right? Because I have this weak pawn on a4, and after c4, queen d7, this looks like a very equal game, because my knight on b5 still kind of does a lot of things as well. And rook a e8, rook takes, and queen on d1 is very well placed. It protects the pawn, it eyes the king side. Yeah, this actually looks kind of unpleasant for black, so black has to be careful here, yeah? Yeah, but very close to equal. Yeah, rook e2 was much better, because I played rook e1 and I completely blundered this rook f4, right? Ooh, the computer says I was okay. Oh my god, I didn't see rook e2. This is the only candidate move that I have not considered. And it was the one that saved the game. Guys, you know, you see how rook e2 is powerful? This was the only move that could have saved me the game, and I was looking at everything here except rook e2. Everything. Wow. Okay. Wow. And this is just draw. Wow. Yeah, this is incredible. Yeah. Yeah, rook e2 draw. Wow. Yeah, and after this, yeah, black is just winning. c4, yeah, bringing that second rook to the game sort of keeps chances alive. I mean, the reason why, because you have this rook g2, queen a1 check. So it is important to bring your pieces that are not playing into the game, because after this move, I blundered this knight f6, which is completely winning. Rook bb3 was, of course, much better. I was afraid of this check, but it looks like nothing special. So rook bb3, probably queen f6, correct. But then at least I can exchange the queens. And we're gonna be playing this completely lost endgame for me. But the computer evaluation is 0.16, which is close to a draw, right? So black still has to work to win this game. So probably after rook bb3 something else. Let's see what we're missing. Yeah, so you see rook bb3, right? Rook bb3 bringing in that rook. I thought, you know, after queen d4 check, he has to play something else. Yeah, I forgot that, you know, there's this, I forgot about this idea, of course, but anything else was winning. Yeah, queen d4 just really bad move on all counts, right? Rook bb3 you have to play. You have to play, you have to bring your rooks, you have to protect your king. Some chances, because after this move just resigns. Yeah, definitely resigns. All right. Yeah, so that the queenside rook had to come, exactly. And you have to bring all your pieces into the game. That's the only way you can hope to, you know, to protect your king. All right, so these were a lot of fun games in the Simul. You know, guys, a lot of strong people play here, right? A lot of missed chances, my blunders as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. So unless there are any other questions, we're gonna stop here. And Mark wanted to go get some sleep, and he's still here with us. Thank you for staying, though. Yeah, we gotta know who this guy is. All right. Yeah. All right. So thank you very much, guys. We're gonna do another one like this in 2 weeks. Okay. So prepare your openings, set your traps, get that Grandmaster going. Oh, he has played me in a real event? Great. All right. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for staying. Thank you for coming. And I'll see you later. Have a good one. Get some